Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 3 Reload. It is June 14th.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
And Elizabeth said that we now have a new path in Tartarus. Would have been nice to be able to explore that and knock out the Theurgy tutorial yesterday, but it is what it is. And we've got a lot of beeps on our phone. I'm guessing everybody wants to hang out with us. Like I said, everybody in the game wants to hang out with us. But it is Sunday, so that means it is time for... Wait for it. No dialogue, right? Yep. Time for the Sunday rituals. So first up is grabbing all the stuff from the vending machines and then, of course, looking at the shopping channel. I hope you all are enjoying all of this. I hope you guys are all doing well wherever you are. I hope you guys, if you picked up a Switch 2 like I did, I was lucky enough to get a pre-order through Nintendo, that you got your pre-order and you are enjoying whatever games you're playing, regardless of whether it's on the Switch 2 or not. I am currently working my way through Mario Kart World. It's definitely an interesting take on the Mario Kart formula. I'm not sure if I completely love it right now, but we'll see. It's a little early to tell, and plus I've been playing on like the lower speeds, so like I tried to work my way through 50cc before going up to 100cc and 150cc, so it's a little boring because it is a little slow right now, but I'm sure once I bump up the speeds, it'll be a little bit better. But I'm not going to buy the shopping channel set. This is the Father's Day gift set. We're going to skip it today, but I might as well do the Tanaka voice because it's Sunday. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the Father's Day gift campaign. What better way to show your father how much you appreciate him than a heartfelt gift? First up, we have the brand, the brand watch. Your father won't be able to contain himself when he sees this. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this mega protein too. Guess how many? 2. And all this for just 39.80 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard it right, today only. Ah yes, the brand watch. My favorite brand. Oh wait, I said I was gonna skip it. Well, we got the brand watch. Next time we'll be introducing a dieting set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Well, oopsies. I didn't mean to buy that. Thought we were supposed to stay in the dorm on our days off. Or rather, I used to think so. Yukari-chan mentioned earlier that she was going to visit the shrine, so we have more freedom here than I expected. It's a new experience for me. Okay, well, I guess we'll drop by the shrine today. An enemy that only appears on a full moon. Maybe I should reorganize my training regimen while I still have the time. Well, you can see in the upper right-hand corner, we still got 23 days. Mr. Akota's punishment? Well, there's some things in life you don't want to know about. This is one of them. Oh, God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I will visit the shrine in a second. You should have some loot from the Theurgy tutorial trip to Tartarus, as well as the Major Arcana boss fight that we did like a week or so ago. So I'm going to go ahead and sell the loot. Oh, the girls from your school who had apathy syndrome seem to have regained their senses. I'm guessing you all had a hand in that too. Now, is there anything you need? Yeah, I want to sell some stuff. Okay, well, that almost makes up for the accidental purchase from the home shopping channel. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Elizabeth. Oh wait, I was gonna go to the shrine. I'll go to the shrine first because it said Fuka said that Yukari's here. Is she a liar? She's not. We have talked to these three before. Oh, hello, Yuki-san. I've been chatting with Amada-kun today, and boy, he really is mature, you know? He definitely acts a lot more of an adult than Junpei. Jeez, Yuki-san, that's mean. How about you? You think I'm totally the more mature one, right? Amada's more mature. Wait, you two? Come on, man, that's messed up, ganging up on me like that. Sorry, bud. But we do have a lot of Elizabeth's requests. I could have just gone to the Velvet Room, but here we are. I'm getting hungry. Should we stop somewhere and grab a bite to eat? Oh, let's go. Let's get some of Octopia's takoyaki. It's at the Iwatoda Strip Mall, so we'll have to take the monorail. Yeah, we've been there before. That's nothing new.
Marvelous.
I see that you're living quite the fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it. 11. Woohoo! 11 Twilight Fragments. That's pretty good. Still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. Okay, 23. Should be able to hand in quest 18 and 23 right away. So I got that.
Excellent.
Bouquet of roses I asked for. They're gorgeous. Thank you for this lovely gift, truly. I've heard that in the language of flowers, the meaning of a bouquet depends on how many stalks there are. So this bouquet means... I'll look into that later. And we get female winter garb, not guard. Okay, so we've got a lot of different requests. Let's just rapid fire accept these. I've heard that all humans are greatly fixated on their appearances. Therefore, I'd like to try my hand at dressing up as well. If you don't mind terribly, could you please bring me a fashion item that would suit me? I believe you could find something in a place where people often gather to mingle. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay, I'm guessing that's, what is it called? Escapade, Club Escapade. A triangular sword. For this request, I'll be changing it up and issuing a little quiz. Please bring me a triangular sword. Your hint? It was originally used for dueling. Is that like a rapier or something? If you need help figuring it out, perhaps you ought to try asking one of your close friends. Sometimes it is most wise to ask others for assistance. And then all of these other... Oh, I hear there exists a research lab at the nurse's office within the learning facility you attend. Experiments ranging from the scientific to the supernatural are conducted there all day and night for the sake of humanity's health. Apparently, aside from ordinary medicine, potentially lethal ones are also created there. That said, I would like you to negotiate with the master of the nurse's office and bring me that potent medicine. Oh no. I heard there are Jack Frost dolls in your world. I would like 3 of those dolls, please. 1 for me to love, 1 to display, and 1 to promote his adorableness. I do love Jack Frost. He's a great mascot. Okay, so that's all the requests we're going to accept right now. First thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to the dorm, and we're going to talk to Mitsuru. All right. Yes, talk to Mitsuru. I'm guessing she's going to help us out with the whole sword fiasco. You're looking for a triangular sword? Is that supposed to be a riddle? I'm not sure what you mean. Triangular object used for dueling? Is that by any chance a fencing epee? Okay. It's not a triangular sword, no, but the cross-section does resemble a triangle. Let me retrieve mine for you. Got it. There you go. Do you plan on taking up fencing? If so, I can teach you a thing or two once I have some spare time. Yeah, so there are actually... I know this for reasons. I don't actually fence, but there are like different types of fencing disciplines, if that's what you call it. So I know there's saber, there's epee. I think there's one more. I don't remember what it's called. But it's like the point scoring is, I think, a little bit different. Anyway, so like one you can like hit the body or the face, and then the other one's like just the body. Or I don't know. I don't fence all that much. It's just stuff I picked up through life, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Bingo! This is indeed what I requested, a fencing epee. As I mentioned before, an epee was used to duel in ancient times. Fencers would wear white uniforms so that the blood from struck blows would be more visible. And now, a special quiz just for you. Do you know why my clothes are blue? Is there a correct answer for this? Doesn't look like. No reason, I guess. I will ask my master for the correct answer. Okay. Please take this. We get some gallant sneakers. Okay. I will also take 28. Bring you some protein. Not just any protein. I'd like one that even amateurs would be able to consume. Would you try looking for something like that? If such a thing even exists, of course. Okay, so that's one. And then next one, we're actually going to stay here in Polonia. And she said she wanted some Jack Frost dolls. So we're going to head over here to the crane game. And we're going to play until we win a prize 3 times. Because she said she wanted 3. So we got to get her 3. Do I want to fast forward through this? Have we done this before? I can't remember. I think we've done it once. I'll get one of these normally, and then I can just fast forward through the rest. Do we get that first try? 400 yen? Oh, 2 tries. That's fine. Yeah, the Elizabeth requests are a lot of fetch quests, which isn't great, but it's side content. It really doesn't have... Oh, I forgot to do play until I get a replies. It's side content. It's not great. Obviously, it's not like at the level of like a Mementos requests. Those are really great. I like those a lot because you do get a little bit of story here and there, and you get a fun Mementos fight, but I forgot to press play until I win. But I mean, like I said, there were a lot of growing pains with Persona 3 just because it was their first game made using like this kind of experimental style. Keep in mind this game came out in what, like 2006, so I'd say it's ahead of its time in some aspects and really behind the times in others, but it is what it is. I think it's cool to see these games. Obviously, Reload came out recently, but it's cool to see the progression of games whenever we play stuff and keep in mind the time that they were made. And there's your Jack Frost dolls. That physical manifestation of Jack Frost. Yes, no doubt. It is a Jack Frost doll. I'm greatly fond of Jack Frost. May I touch it? Well, no, my... Oh, God. Oh, no. I didn't remember this was a thing. To be honest, I was conflicted over what sort of Jack Frost request to make. I also considered asking you to nurture him until he reaches level 99, but I'm glad I chose to make this request in the end since I've gotten such a cute little doll out of it. That said, I'd still love to see a Jack Frost at his strongest one day. Please take this as your reward. I wonder if there's something we can do to get that, like if there's any reward for that. But she was also asking for protein, and let's be honest, we all know who on our team would want protein, or would have protein, and it's definitely not Junpei. No, we've already gotten his item. I think it was like the PSP handheld game console, whatever you want to call it. You want some protein? Gonna start bodybuilding, eh? I'm proud of you. I can give you something meant for beginners. And we get the amateur protein. Here, it's called amateur protein, specifically formulated for people like you. The Pacific Ocean. I'm so good at pronunciation, especially the English words that I've been speaking for 27 years. Anyway, this must be the brand of protein especially, god damn it, designed for amateur athletes. Amateur protein? How can it be both for amateurs and pros? The word protein doesn't have anything to do with professionals. How very interesting. Thank you very much. I'm sure this must be quite valuable, so you may have it back. Please take this as a spiked bat. Awesome. Well, that is really all of the ones we can do right now. It does say quest 29, I want to look fashionable. It says we can't do that until our next Tartarus visit, so we could ignore it for now, so I'm not going to worry about that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and... Do I want to equip all that stuff now? I might as well. We got a few things. 42. Junpei could probably use those most. And then I think we got a spiked bat for Junpei as well. So he's going to be decked out. Unfortunately, he did just get the new Seize Greatsword, and we just immediately dump it on the ground. Sorry. But I think with those things out of the way, we are good to move on. Let's see. Elizabeth's request, vending machine, shopping channel, return to the dorm, speak to Akihiko, equip stuff. Yes, okay. You are more than welcome to use Rewind to hang out with Kenji, but today we are going to hang out with Kaz. So, let's go hang out with him. I do have my Chimera with me, and no voice acting on these like always. I guess I kind of stand out like a sore thumb. Maybe I shouldn't have worn out my tracksuit. I'll just think of it as part of my mental training. This is kind of a weird thing to bring up, but I actually, how do I put it? I crack under pressure. Like, I get really nervous and stuff. I've gotten a lot better lately, though. The more I want to win, I can just feel myself tense up. Is there a correct answer to this? Oh, yes, there is. You can get through this, no worries.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you're right. Whining won't get me through this. Only mental strength will. Actually, I don't know, man. Maybe that won't be enough this time. What exactly am I missing? Maybe you're missing the protein. Wish they'd hurry and tell me what's up with my knee, though. The suspense is killing me. I'm feeling pretty good today, so maybe I'll jog a bit on my way back home. Well, he's driven, that's for sure. I did say you can get through this, right? I don't remember the little, like, music notes popping up. Am I going crazy? I'm probably just going crazy. Once again, I'll be substituting for Kirija Senpai as your navigator from now on. Please let me know if you want to go to Tartarus. I'll do my best. She does have a nice little dress there. I like it. I am going to double check that I picked the right answer. You can get through this. You can get through this. Okay, I picked the right answer. Oh no, Akutsu's here. Yamagishi-kun is surprisingly skilled with technology. She's very kind, always considering others' feelings. Her name suits her perfectly. Fu means wind and ka means flower. Like a flower gently blowing in the... I'm getting off track there. No stupid pun. We take those. I'm sure you're already feeling it, but the enemies are steadily growing more powerful. Don't be satisfied with how you are now. Work on improving your strength. If you wait until after a tough battle, it'll be too late. Yes, sir. Dude, I almost got in trouble with the police today. I was damn lucky it was just a false alarm. You can't just not tell us what happened. Come on, man. I guess all that talk about Fuka being sick wasn't true. First, people were saying that she was absent because she was being bullied. But then they started saying she was really sick. Strange, huh? She seems pretty healthy to me. I wonder why she was absent so much then. Tonight, we are going to head over to Strip Mall, and we're going to eat the full course at Wakatsu Kitchen. So let's... Oh, hello, reporter. I hear there's a growing movement on the internet these days. I don't know what it's called, but this one guy is gathering lots of users around him. Not sure what he's up to or why, but he's not just being overhyped. This guy definitely knows what he's doing. Maybe I should check him out sometime. Weird. Internet movement, I wonder what that's about. Here's Wakatsu. I can never remember where the freaking restaurants are. Seafood full course. We've been here before. We've done this plenty of times. But that was definitely a longer day with all the requests and stuff. But with these 2 extra points of academics,